Good morning, guys. Guess we were at this morning. Where we are at? Woo, Crater Lake National Park.
Alright, here we are, guys, Crater Lake. It looks like it is a $25 fee for the day. That's valid for 7 days. We have a pass, so we don't need to worry about that. But for you guys, now you know. You can get an annual pass for $50 as well.
That's just for Crater Lake.
Yeah, only for Crater Lake.
$80.
And then it's $80 for all of the parks. Okay, so here's the plan for the day. We came in the west entrance from here. So there's a dog-friendly hike right here that we were gonna do, but up until like just a couple minutes ago, it was clear, but now it's pretty dark and rainy, and we don't think that PETA really wants to do that hike. And so what we were originally gonna do was do this hike and then go all around the west side first and do the Watchman Trail and go around that way. Now since it's raining, we are actually gonna go this way and hit some of these viewpoints we wanted to hit. So we were gonna hit like, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to say that, Vidae Falls, wanna hit all these little overlooks on the way, maybe do this waterfall, go all the way around this way. We're gonna hit the Watchman Trail over here, which is really cool. Make our way back down to Rim Village, and then maybe do the dog trail depending on what the weather's like, and then we're gonna head back home out the north entrance. So that is the plan for the day. There's no service up here, so we can't check weather, but all we know is what we had last night, which maybe like around 9:30 or 10 it'll clear up. So we'll cross our fingers for that, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Okay, and just so you know that there are pets allowed in the park on all paved areas, and then they can go on the Lady of the Woods Trail, the Grayback Drive, the Pacific Crest Trail, and the Godfrey Glen Trail. So that is super awesome. There's actually lots of good spots you can take. Okay, so this is the park headquarters, and this is the Steele Visitor Center. There's a small bookstore inside, a little gift shop, and this is where you can start the Lady of the Woods Trail. We had a last minute decision of maybe trying it, and then we parked and it started raining again, so we're just gonna ditch it. Vidae Falls, and because it's been a dry summer, it's not super huge, but it's right there. I'm gonna give you another view too. It's about 100-foot falls, what it says, and it's really pretty with all these fall colors. Let me go over here to give you a better view. Also guys, cross your fingers that the rain lets up and maybe a little sun comes through today. Really wish we could check the weather, but we're just gonna make the most of it. And we're still gonna do stuff, even if we get wet. Okay, so the rain has stopped and we are here at the Pinnacles, which is the end of the road. There's a little detour road you take off the East Run Drive, and then you drive to the end of the road and you get to the Pinnacles. There's a short 0.8 mile round trip hike that you can get to another viewpoint, but you can also see them this way. And according to my little information, this is what it says about Pinnacles. It says they are fossil fumaroles where volcanic gases once rose up through a layer of volcanic ash, cementing the ash into solid rock, and then creating these little things that almost look a little bit like hoodoos from Bryce Canyon. And there's a little stream down there too. That's really pretty. So we're just gonna do that little trail really quick and see where it takes us. Didn't even know there was some really close to us right here. There's some really close ones. All right, so this is the end of the trail. I turned around and came back to get this side, but there is a trail that keeps going. You can see Mark down there, that you can walk into the park, and there's a thing, I think that probably maybe used to have a Crater Lake sign hanging off of that pole, but now it's literally just that rock stand in the pole. But now we are gonna head back to the truck. There's nothing really at the end of the trail, so the last overlook that I showed you is probably like where you could stop at to go get all your pinnacle. This is our next stop on the agenda. It's a Phantom Ship overlook, and look, it's clear. The fog is above the lake, so we can actually see the lake and the Phantom Ship. Let me zoom in for you. It's just this rock right there that's out in the middle of the water, this little island, and I think they call it the Phantom Ship because it looks maybe like a phantom ship. You can also see Wizard Island from this viewpoint right there.
Alright guys, we just stopped at the Castle in the Crater overlook. And what do you think of it? Beautiful, ain't it? Alright guys, we are on the Cloud Cap overlook. Breathtaking views of fog. We are completely fogged in up here. But this is the highest paved road in Oregon.
Yep.
What we're on right here, right now. So
Fun fact.
yep, fun fact.
Ah, stupid fog, you guys.
Yeah, that's it. It's the view. So, all right, guys, on to the next one. So we are overlooking the Scott Bluffs and Bear Creek, kind of off the northeast part of the outer rim.
Yeah, we're really close to the north junction.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's really pretty.
looks pretty.
Like the fog and stuff.
Wow.
The clouds.
Yep. But as you see there, lots of fog. So, fingers crossed it lifts quickly. We are heading towards.
Look, I do see like sun shining on some of that valley.
Oh yeah. Look, guys, the sun does exist over there. So we are making our way towards the Watchman Trail. If it's still foggy by the time we get there, we might just go to the Rim Village first, hopefully give enough time for the fog to lift. That way we'll have a decent view of the lake, because you guys have seen enough fog today. What do you think, PETA? Check this place out. And if you guys really needed to know, at this little viewpoint, we have 2 bars of LTE. So Chelsea's updating Instagram.
I'm like, don't go yet. I need to update my stories. Look how clear it's getting, you guys. We just stopped at another little overlook because it was so exciting that we could see the lake. So you can see Wizard Island there and Phantom Ship right there.
So we were like up there where it was all foggy.
Yeah, we were up in that fog, which is why we couldn't see, but now we're come down a little closer. So, brr, though it is cold, you guys. There's the Phantom Ship a little bit closer. And Wizard Island. Alright, so we have made it to the Rim Village Center. This is kind of like the main hub of Crater Lake. There's a cafe, gift shop inside. Off that way is a Crater Lake Lodge, and then there's kind of like the main viewing point. So we were here in January in the snow, so I'll put that video in the description so you can see it in the snow. We're gonna go in the gift shop, check it out, get a hot drink, and then maybe walk over to the overlook and see what that looks like.
Do you want me to take a picture so you can both be in it?
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I do it
Thank
all
you,
the
dude.
time.
I
Always
know.
somebody, when
So we decided to drive over and just check out the Crater Lake Lodge. So we're just gonna go walk inside and see what it looks like. It's a nice little design, not super huge, so I'm sure it fills up fast. Here's what rooms look like, you guys. If you guys want, you can also take a trolley around Crater Lake. I'm not sure how much it is, but the tickets are right here in this little office. So that's the little place where we got a hot drink and gifts, and then the ticket office is just right over there. So